We are starting off with our live stream. So either it's going to be a very short one, or we're going to be in our second season. So let's do it. All right. We end up winning. Close out with Batista. So it's either going to be a really short one, and then we'll start with the second.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. The Orioles looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. And first offering is fouled off.
Or we're going to start with the next team. Maybe going to be a very short one. Or...
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The tying run at the plate. And 1-2. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to, but he's shown really good.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Lau at the plate. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Whips it to Mountcastle. Lau out on the play.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Raley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
One out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
And now it's Jose Siri. That one at triple digits.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm saying.
Righty delivers. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs.
So, yeah, took game 1. Yep. I'm trying to take the Orioles to win the World Series, and we're only in the second season. And, yeah. Let's do it. No, I'm be hitting now. It's gonna be interesting.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Anthony Santander will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. Paredes squeezes it, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
O'Hearn goes after that one for strike 1.
From MLB, the show. I didn't realize that was coming out with 2024, so I just picked the hardest team.
On the ground to the
left.
left.
I didn't think it was gonna.
And it gets by him.
I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. I'm only in the second I think I'm in the first season still.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
You know, the Orioles have had some bad last few years. This year they were
Digging
good,
in, Gunnar Henderson. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next one misses, and that's ball two.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases.
Go. Why aren't you going?
They fired in quickly, so it's first and
so
second with only one away. Next to hit, Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I should have advanced. It's happened before.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. That one misses, and a count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now the count is even.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this.
Well, you can't win them all. That's why I play baseball. All right, now it's 2-3, and we lost the Orioles. So we end up losing to the World Series champion. So for the first year, we end up making.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For the seventh and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Tampa Bay Rays got 12 hits in this one as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Fucking odd. Don't jump on my computer. God dang it. You're lucky it didn't break. God. Alright. Do we have any... we hit broken nail. No one. League leaders. Do you have anyone? Let's see. Awards. World Series MVP. We're number 3. Not bad. 319. Cy Young. Batting title, 319, 37 home runs, 122 ribs. Ooh. Golden Glove pitcher. We had 2 in the running for it. Gold Glove catcher, Adley Rutschman won it. Ryan Mountcastle. Ooh, Ramon Arias won it. Or got votes for it. Austin Hayes got votes for it. Adley Rutschman, 301, 21 home runs, 78 RBIs. Not bad. Anthony Santander, 319 with 37 home runs, 122 ribbies, and Cedric Mullins, 303, 35 home runs, 95 RBIs. And that's it. Yes. No retired players. Nice. Miguel Cabrera and Robinson Cano in them. Don't I have Dodgers? Okay. Dodgers. Cubs signed Shohei Ohtani. That didn't have anything to do with us. Oh. So you got a new starting pitcher. We trade a second baseman. Padres, okay. Simulate draft lottery. Simulate draft. Ooh. Okay. All right. Sim some spring training. All right. Start of our second year. All right. Felix Bautista. I like to see that. Our closing pitcher.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Orioles looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Swung on, belted.
Ooh.
Hayes on a dead sprint,
Nice
racing
throw.
back. Makes the catch.
Nice catch.
And there's one down. Austin Meadows now. First pitch, and he just misses. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
All right. Gotcha.
Now a fly ball to right center. Mullins settles under it.
Oh, yeah.
Brings it in. That's out number 2. Danny Jansen to hit here. There's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series. You got another team coming in, and you want to do it.
Yeah. It's just insane that they don't trade, or I'm not Orioles fan. I'm more of a Brewers fan, ironically. I'm just going through the list. I thought I had a lot more time to play before the new game came out. Yeah, I know.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. The Orioles looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do
money
it.
issues, but it's like our pitching rotation is gonna suck now because of it.
Yeah. And a 1-1. And strike 2.
Yeah. Was it the Cubs just signed our GM or our coach manager?
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Gone into the flag court.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat headed to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Can't get mad. It was a good hit.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Way out front for strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Just misses with that one.
Yeah,
man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air to left center. Mullins on his horse. And that one hops the wall. Oh, the throw is wild.
Okay. All right.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On the pinch run, John Birdie. Now it's J.D. Davis. That's in there. That's strike 1. In the air, foul off first.
Yeah.
And there's one down. So up next, Owen Miller. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and 2 away now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Taylor in the box now, takes strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off, he'll see another. Next one is off the play, and that is ball 1.
I'm just doing a little bit. I noticed that MLB The Show 24 is coming out next month, and I was going to redo a character, but then it's like not
Birdie
worth it.
on third with 2 out.
I put like 40, 50 hours into a character once, and it takes like 5-10 hours to get to that major leagues.
On the ground, Henderson. Low throw, pick, he's safe.
Oh my God.
2 outs, runner on first. Willie Adames stands in. And ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Santander moving back for it. Back some more. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 10-8. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Yeah, there's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over.
Let's go.
As it begins in this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
This one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they now into the ball game on defense. John Birdie, he'll play second. Devin Williams into the game. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. The pitch. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Pop up, I'll take that. Foul ball. It's not a strikeout.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it calls the swing right over the top.
High fly ball out to center field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball left side.
I can hit decently. It's just that sometimes it's just guessing what the computer's gonna throw at you.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
All right, I got my tying one on first.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Can't get mad about that. It's always those interior pitches. That screwball, it just tends to move. Can't get mad. What do we got? My inventory. I'll just check it at the end. What do we got? Slam down. 3-3 against the... What's your favorite team? Is it Cleveland? No, it's not Cleveland. Chicago.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome
like
those just
season
tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Dylan Tate in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I like my closing pitcher.
To the right side, Basallo. The flip to the pitcher covering.
He's got 102 miles per hour
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the box now, takes strike 1.
No. I miss our GM. I'm gonna miss our GM because he was off. Cat, you need to realize that I don't like you on the peers up here. I've thrown you down 2 times already today. No, I miss our GM. I wonder how our new GM's gonna do.
Whips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Jose Ramirez. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
position players that can.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Teams will hold on to position players more than pitchers.
Right side and foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Left-hand batter waits. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here's the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Guardians walk it off and win it 3-2.
How the dude just nonchalantly just took second when I grabbed it right away. Oh. Okay, Colton Cowser. All right. No, I don't do home runs. All right. I don't do home runs, or if they don't hit for the cycle, because it's like you already have a ton of home runs. You don't need another home run.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just
220.
tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Adley Rutschman will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Ooh, nasty slider.
And a pitch. Pop up here, third base side. Volpe puts it away, and there's one down.
One team I hate.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
With a passion.
Left field. Number 61 moving under this one.
Oh, come on.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Oh, I hit that better.
Orioles down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
I think I clipped it.
Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-3 our final score.
That's my kryptonite. I don't know what your kryptonite is, but sliders are always what gets me. I've not swung on them, and they've stayed and they've hit the corners. Okay, Jose Puta. No. All right. Felix Bautista.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
The right fielder, number 15.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Bottom of the 9th, down a run and tying run on second base. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Ooh.
So now with one
my
swing,
friends does
This guy could end it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Pick 6
but
earlier.
that time, little anxious.
I already get more views than what they have on their videos.
Gavin Biggio with a chance to hit.
All the time.
Trying to deliver as the hero. There's a strike.
Like, it's not my fault. I go with the algorithm. What are you guys up to? You guys out having fun?
That's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. So the tying run at second. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Good. I bought a new soundbar for my TV.
Just 1 strike away.
Went shopping.
And a swing and a
Paid
miss.
some bills.
And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. Close one here.
Long live stream. Looked at it. Did a couple edits of it. Had no issues from YouTube, so I got it ready to post. No. Okay. Why do we need a catcher? Okay. Had some rolled chicken tacos for dinner.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look in. You're right on time. The Orioles looking to wrap up a 1-run victory in the 9th, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
To third. Sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Sawinski swings through it for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
A sacrifice.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Johnson stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 for 3.
Lineup. A 4-seam splitter and slider.
Taps softly to the right side. Anderson on to first. Ball game. And the Orioles finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
Nice sweep.
I'll take that. 3-game, 3-0. We're about 500 right now. Uh, 20 and 21. LA. Oh, that's right. Mookie Betts. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Felix.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Felix Bautista in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Across is the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
Yeah. We had a couple game win streak. Jose Alvarado. Alex Ramirez. Okay. All right. Yeah. Unlike the other big
alongside
leagues,
Chris Singleton.
it's just the way that
We'd like to
MLB
welcome
can get away with
those
stuff
just
like
tuning in on the show
just
for a
defer-
live look-in.
defer
You're
it.
right on time. The Orioles looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth. But they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do
I'm
it.
probably going to hate on it. My favorite pitcher, Trevor Bauer. The whole situation with
And
him,
the
the way that everyone ran his name through the dirt.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to take
able to ever come back
registers the
baseball,
punch out and hits 101.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
At the plate, Jake Myers. And there's a strike. That one's in there. 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
First for the Victoria.
Felix Bautista. Oof. I suck. I hate this extra inning crap. It's so annoying.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Felix Bautista in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning.
Are you all
and he
planning
makes
to get
it up
on
to third
Call
with
of
one
Duty
away.
later?
Up next is John.
Austin Slater stands in.
I don't know.
Later.
Ball one there.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And it's even up.
Oh, if you guys can get on, I might get on after this.
Tied at 4.
About 20 minutes.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the ball.
He goes down looking.
He would have gotten a
I
hit.
don't know what he's
mad.
looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can
the first
walk it
pitch,
off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. That catches the top part of the
What do you
zone.
do?
0-1. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Winning run at third, 2 down. That pitch in for a strike, 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tristan Beck.
And he's had 3 days off.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Rutschman around third. Fires to the plate. The run scores from second, and it's now 5-4. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence in how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away.
That looked a lot closer than right there.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. In the air out towards right center. Slater gets under it.
Can't get mad.
Pulls it down and there's two gone.
But
Ryan Anderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball. Santander off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
Ooh, got me with that
one. In the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And a home.
Okay.
Back here in San Francisco. Here's the catcher, Blake
like
Sable. Bautista back to work. In for a strike, 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, jam.
And it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He comes across to score. The Giants tie it up. 5-5 down.
Why? But
well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Conforto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
He didn't get a hit. He automatically got on base. This talking stuff's getting really annoying. They say, "Oh, it's good."
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
On the ground, right side, in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And a foul ball. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Ooh.
Runner at third, 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. The right-hander back to work. And a base hit right there. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Half the time when I send him, he can get thrown out.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
If I would have said he would have gotten out, it would be like, oh.
Out towards right center field. Slater sprinting. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Cody Stashak gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
What happens?
And now it's Austin Hayes. Hard hit to third. They get the force. That's out number 3.
We're up by 1.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
How's he doing? He's ready. I want to keep you out here as long as I can.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Julian Merriweather up and throwing. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander makes the play. Runner tagging for third. Close play, but in there. Here's the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. Out towards left center. Hayes sprinting after it. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now.
Up next is the Giants.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses,
1-1.
and it's a ball and a strike. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Norby under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles finally put an end to this one in 12.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very
that was a nail biter.
encouraged.
I like when he throws 101 mile per hour pitches. Let's get a rally going. Bottom of the ninth. Huh? Good luck.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jackson Holiday will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact.
I don't even know how to say his name, but he was shall not be named.
Righty to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one you look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Number 41 under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
There you go. Your Cubbies won. They beat me. They beat my team 2-3. Two games out of 3. All right, what we got? Let's close out with my favorite pitcher. Yeah, I know. I'm above 500.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Orioles looking to wrap up a 1-run victory in the ninth. but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
We've had Judge's number today. 0 for 3.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball.
I didn't even see that. It was only one. Okay. That's hilarious. Let's see. Get a rally going. What do we got? 2 outs. Oof. It's like kryptonite. I like doing pop-ups, though.
So next to hit for Baltimore, number 3. Trying to deliver as the hero. Hit hard on the ground to short. Out to end it. And they strand the tying and go-ahead runs to earn the win.
If I see the ball, I usually hit it. I'm like usually a first or second hit swinger. That's my kryptonite because I like swinging the ball.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Brian Baker in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Jimenez in the box now, takes strike one.
I know what that means. Looks like he's picking his nose. Oh, foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him! Third out, and that ends the frame. The White Sox lead one. Score remains tied 1-1. So coming into the game now on Jackson Holiday digs in now. 1 for 3.
Facing Joe Ross. Yeah.
Ross back to work. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Connor Norby getting ready to hit. Up the middle.
I pushed in the third.
2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
It's also helped me. Like one of my characters.
Hard ground ball, base knock. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
As a character.
Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
I think my best year, I hit like 76 home runs. But I had like 150, 200 strikeouts, so.
And the 0-1. In the air, out towards left center, and that should be extra bases.
Oh yeah, take that.
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
And now the center fielder, number 3. Back to the mound.
Oh, run.
Tosses to first, and the inning is over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is Orioles baseball on the show. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Bunting is the most pointless.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fly ball down the line. Mullins in pursuit. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew
Vaughn now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there, it looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Runner leads away at second. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Gotcha.
That's the second out. Brennan Davis steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And he takes a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man at second. That's out to center field. Number 3 in position, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Orioles take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
I've never
John
played it.
Shelby
I just
saying
think
so
it's
long.
funny seeing my stack team. I'll show you. I'll show you at the end. I'll play a couple more games. Oh. All right.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Felix Bautista in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Still only 1 out
I'll show
here
you
in the
my
inning.
team when I'm done with this
One ripped
game.
but foul.
Just so I can.
High fly ball out towards left field.
Yep, looks like it's gonna happen sooner than later.
Ball game. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard.
Exit post game. So what I want to do is go settings, file management, save, franchise mode. Okay. And then inbox. Oh, it's my inventory. My pack. Season 4 loss. I don't know yet. Atlanta. What? Shortstop. Might as well put him right there. $97 in a row? I don't know who that is. Do we have a pitcher? No. Aaron Judge. I already have him, but I could sell it for a lot of money. Holy crap. Boy, you suck at stealing. Ella de la Cruz. But I just put someone at shortstop. Putting you at starting pitcher. Alright. Alright, I'll show you. I'll go to my Diamond Dynasty, I believe it is. I control all my characters. I tried. So, what's going on? I haven't played this very much. Why isn't it letting me see my team? Yeah, okay. Okay. There. Can I? Alright. That's my lineup. What's going on? Won't let me do anything. It won't even let me. I think I broke it. Well, I'm... Oh. No. Yeah, I think it's broken for me. Where's it let it sit? Well, MLB The Show. Well, since it won't let me do anything, I might have to end it here because it's not. Oh. Okay. Who cares about customizing my squad? I don't want... Yeah, I think it's broken. I don't know why it's not letting me do anything. Yeah, I think it's broken. I think it's telling me to get off because I might go hop on and see if anyone's on Call of Duty. Well, thanks for watching. I don't know why it's not following any of my commands right now at this point. Here, I'll make you a mod. There you go. Alright. Oh, wait. Nope. It's broken for me. It won't let me do anything. There. Alright. Well, I'm gonna hop on Call of Duty. See if anyone's on. I'll talk to you in a bit. I'm gonna end that here because it's broken. I don't know why it's not letting me run anything.